Já vás všechny srdečně vítám u dalšího dílu Horizon Forbidden West. Skončili jsme přesně tam, kde... To je... blběst. Začínáme přesně tam, kde jsme minulý díl skončili, protože odsud nemůžu odejít, jsem zjistil, dokud neudělám ten úkol. A protože to je jako nějaký filmeček důležitý k hlavnímu příběhu, tak jsem ho nechal na stream. Což znamená, že se na něho jdeme podívat.
Looks like it's malfunctioning.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Tak to byl rozhovor. Konečně můžu ven. Ježíš, toho zase je tady na kecání.
Hey, Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I could make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. Now, you won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
Are you playing that board game I keep seeing everywhere?
Oh, you mean Strike? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things. Yeah, it's a Tanakh game. I thought about playing Katalo, but what if he tries to kill me if I win?
I think you're safe.
Yeah, I don't know. Heard a lot of things about that tribe.
Oh, yeah.
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I Thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome, Dad.
Maybe another time.
No jo.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. Do be careful out there.
Erland.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
Ježiš, ne.
You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. Did Catalo find his way here?
Zoe picked out a room for him. He's kept to himself for the most part.
He's not much of a talker.
So I've noticed. Tried paying my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I see everyone's settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I had thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
A ještě jsou.
Aloy,
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering, what do you know about his mother?
Oh,
That bad, huh?
why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. That must have been hard on him. Thank you for telling me. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl directly.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from, like you've done here for us. Maybe one day more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds crowded, but nice. The Zenith did a number on Beta. But she seems to trust Varl.
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life and decay. I've never heard of anything so selfish. To deny our dying bodies to the earth. To doom the life that would bloom in their place. It's despicable.
I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
Tak už můžu odejít. Jo, to bylo dlouhý a vyčerpávající. Shut. Let's go. Kde je východ?
To knock the equipment. Katala must have moved his stuff in.
Sakra, to není.
Looks like the old ones.
Ještě tady ten.
What is it?
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted. I should get going.
If I can help in some way, say the word.
I will.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course. Jo, já se v tom nevyznám tady. To je tak strašně zamotané tady všecko, že prostě nevím, kde co je. Nevím. Jdeme ven. Jdeme ven, konečně.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Vzduch. Takže. Strašně moc úkolů. Proč těch úkolů je tolik? No nic. Půjdeme k Poseidenovi tím, že uděláme tady takovouhle tu okliku, prostě jak vidíte, že tady tyhle ty 4 teda úkoly takhle prostě uděláme potom. Co bych mohl začít tímhletím? Je to tady hned, takže... Geronimo! Já jsem na špatné straně toho. Fuck me. Proč to základné je tak strašně pitomá.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Ježíš, co ty furt máš tyhle za úkoly? Tak mi řekni ten úkol.
A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there, too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding's Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
Super. Můžeme užít.
Fire's not gonna help here. Nice. They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Nemůžu. Co? To je pičo. Takže to potřebuju. Kli z Brisbeta. A to je co vlastně? Jo, přestaň se hejbat.
Here's one. I'll try to stop by when I'm out that way.
Co? Další úkol. Jsem nekonečné. Tak jo. Hurá, za Poseidonem. Trošku oklikou. No, utíkej. No ale jeden. Arrowhand.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Well, maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital. Get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
That means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
So you're a chaplain, like Dekka.
You've met Dekka? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the lowlanders, I counsel the desert clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
Sejdeme se tam.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the 10 protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
That spear is a weapon of real strength. Outlander, I offer you an honor. Don't mind her.
She dresses for combat.
No.
Ridiculous acrobatics. Good to see you.
Don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
Aloy, over here. Oh, you came. I'm touched. You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way. We're here.
Let's have a word before we head in. Champion Killer, we need to talk.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there.
Can't wait to see the Champion Killer in action. You go and I'll follow. Hold on to any hearts you loot and I'll take them from you later.
machine was born for the cold.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you here, then.
Okay, your board fixed. I can use it.
Oh, jde. To jsem nechtěl. Tak se ukažte. Ty vole, já nic nevidím. Kurva. To je taková chujovina, vole. Jsem viděl úplnou piču. Au, do píče! Zvedej se! Taková blbost. No prostě já se ne... To je taková... Sračka tady toto. Ježíš, píčo, co tam zase prostě nešlo?
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
Nenávidím to. Tohle je fakticky nejdebilnější věc. To, že se vyhneš, uskakuješ jak největší debil a pak jste nějak nic z toho, protože ty se jim prostě trefí a seš... Nehybeš se. To je zase zbraň dokonce.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Ale, co to tu máme? Run away, Aloy.
May the wings of the 10 carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Oh, hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot.
Thunderjaw?
Bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Cože?
Glad to have you along.
Is this easy?
To chci jako sundat Thunderjaw. Co dělá? Tobě to trvá. Se aspoň nabijem, no.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
You can't blame me for trying.
Tak jo.
This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks. Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
I'm so confused. What is happening here?
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Huh?
To battle.
Maybe something a little bit.
Au. To je snad všechno, ne? Dáš si prdel. A to jako, jak ho mám zabít? Jako můžu zkusit jako to, ale... Ups, to jsem minul. Jo, fakt to možná ještě sundám. Hezky. Thunder Joe je dole. Ty vole, kam jsem to vyhodil? Já možná ještě fakt sundám. Au, dobře. Hezky.
Hey, do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Wow.
This'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Já jsem sundal Thunder Joe. Ty vole, člověk neuvěří. Tomu by člověk neuvěřil.
Find this in my stash later.
Didn't think I was going to make it. You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
Že bych byl natolik silný, že bych to měl kolik.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Tak to bylo hustý. Hej. Pojď sem, čuníku. Yeah.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed.
Super.
Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them the scalding spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
No pressure then. To je dále, to je mimo můj cestu, takže na to vám kašlu. A můžu se podívat. A těch balíčků už moc nemám. Pong. Vylepšení zbraní. Nechci hřebí komet. Já budu muset prodat ty věci, co nepoužívám. Mě to strašně začíná úplně vytáčet. Co jsem říkal, že je lepší tady toto nebo to druhé? Tohle. Na to mám zadaný úkol, dobrý. Dobré. Inventář, zbraně, hřebí komet, ten nechci uschovat, yes. Lanostříl taky nepoužívám, schovat. Honivý lovecký luk taky schováme. Prototyp bodcometu taky schováme, ten už nepotřebujeme. A lovecký luk šílenství, ten si pro jistotu ještě nechám, pač nevím, co dělá a ještě ho nemám vylepšit. A taky teoreticky můžu odložit ty brnění, co nepotřebuju, takže Zbroje. A teď odložíme tenhle. To byl ten druhý špatný armor, že to perkna. Teď si vezmu tak. Na to potřebuju vylepšit. Yeah. Cože, kolik mám toho? Ty vole, počkat. Hej, kolik já mám těch dovednostních bodů, kde jsem je jako nabral, to musíme využít. To musíme využít. Jo. Tady do toho. Když už jsem to začal používat naplno. A dáme tady toto. A body jsou pryč. Já. Kolik zase těch jsem tady? Dobré. Hezky. Nailed it. Tak jo. Povstalecký tábor jdem vyčistit. Tomhle počasí to bude úplně lahutka. Tak, tady se uložíme. Pecka. A jdem vyčistit ten tábor.
Rebels. That's an old soldier warned me about them. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
Nevidím víc. Jsem dlouho nepoužil tohle. Ohledni se za sebe.
Hey.
Come on, there's movement. It's going to be like this the whole while.
Nic tu není.
Let's move out that way.
Máš slyšeny.
They must run off. What's that? We won't get anywhere without supplies.
Made it. If I want to figure out what's going on here, I need to find whoever's in charge.
Oh, tady je. Vězeň. Oni tu mají vězně. By se měli asi osvobodit. Nevím, snad jich tady mám dost označených. Snad mě nic nepřekvapí.
Hey! Hey! You're going down! Here it comes! She's picking us off! Good shot!
Another one down!
No, nepozorovaně to by asi bylo pas už. Kurva.
Yeah, I can fight too. They fight. On target.
Já to tak nenávidím. Ježíš, nechte mě být. To bychom měli k nepozorovanému vstupu. A vůbec nevím, odkud na mě střílí.
Like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons in order. Rebels all over the West. I'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
Já vás vůbec nevidím, lidi. Můžete si střílet jak chcete. Jste mi jedno. Jsem slepý.
To knock the prisoner. That's not too good.
Hey.
The champion killer.
Come with me.
Are you here to wipe out these traitors?
Yep.
So just follow my lead.
Easy enough.
Oh, now you've done it! Amar!
Oh ho ho ho! Ty vole.
Hit those weak points. It should bring the bridge down. That got their attention.
Yeah.
Pursue her!
I'm in. Let me see what these rebels are up to.
Give them cover!
Scum!
Oh. Ty vole, ty jsi nějaká piča. Dekni.
I don't think these guys are friendly.
Taking my shot!
Oh shit, velitel.
Gotta get more.
You're on top!
We should take a look in there. Might be a command
I'll
center.
stop you!
Jo, tak se předu. Uh-oh.
Picking a target! Die!
Do prdele! Naskriptovaného hovada. Píčoviny.
Much better.
Tak pojď. To se takhle... Ne! To je pičovina, do prd... Celý štít vypotřebuju jenom kvůli tomu, že jsem skurveně zhodil. To je ti taková srať. Já furt nevím, kde jsou! Ty vole, kde zamrdané je... Řekni mi, že je to všechno, prosím. Odkud ještě po mně střílí? Nikoho nevidím. Moje nervy. Moje nervy. Kurva.
To all sons of Prometheus, engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it. It's been a long road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the Claim. So shut up! Get back to work and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the Sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard too. Let's see what else these guys have been up to.
Můžeš mi říct, kde ještě je kdo? Já tady nikoho už nevidím. Nenávidím to.
Map. It marks supply lines, the different outposts. Rebels have been busy making weapons and armor. So I was right. This place makes weapons and armor and ships them out to their troops. I should destroy as many munitions as possible. That should hurt the rebels' operations.
Já nevím, co mám dělat. Tady už nikdo není. Z toho hrabne.
So the Sons of Prometheus are coming after the Karja.
A solid victory. Thank you, soldier.
About their operations and stop them. The Vanguard is Aaron's unit. I should talk to him about this.
Co mám dělat? Zlikviduj zásoby zbraní. No. Však tady to někde bylo. Je to víc asi, že? Nepřehledné, extrémně nepřehledné a mě už to začíná brutálně vytáčet. Paráda. To mi dalo zabrat. Další úkol tady. Dobrá, cože to tady vlastně ledím? supa. Kost ze supa, ok.
Damage from fire.
Já nechám vás, vy necháte mě. Nesikuj. No jo. Potřebuji supy. Tak, sup. Ale furt to není kost ze supa. Paráda. Dobře, pokračujeme pěšky. To bude spíš přesnější, si myslím. A furt nic. Jak je to... Jak moc je to vzácné. Perfetto. Perfetto. To byla placka. Dobré. Co si máme? Můžeme jít dál. Co je další úkol? Štítostřelo swingera. A to prčice. Dobré. Tak jdem pro štítostřel swingera. Nebo jak se to jmenuje. Oh, to jsou oni. I see one. I see second. Jo. Už vím, co je ten. Budu potřebovat tady ty šipy. A že jich budu potřebovat sakra hodně. O ne, oni jsou tu 3 naraz. Tak to bude těžký. Abych to viděl na to, že sundám z jednoho a zbytek nechám. Nebo vezmu kolik potřebuju a zbytek prostě nechám vypít. Au. Já už mizím. A už vás nechám na pokoji, nebojte. To byla chyba. Bristol. Au. Rychle. Pryč. Go. Nezastavuj, běž. Sakra.
Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of Osram camp? How'd they end up out here?
Tyjo, kolik tady je těch úkolů, sakra.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Looks like we have company.
Source of that signal must be close.
Friend.
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time. I could always check out the ruins myself. See if it... Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior. My savior. Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delfwares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're short a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha-ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Oh yeah. Průrazný ostrostřelecký luk? To slyším zase prvně. Co jsem teď dostal? Je to dost možné. Ten asi vylepšovat nechci. Hey!
Glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage? Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the Lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Okay.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
There are more of you?
They're the ones we followed out here in the first place. And then there are all the other folk who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggard. This has been helpful.
Hope you find him.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine. I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Oh yeah. Boys. Mám zase tolik úkolů odemklých. Tolik úkolů plně zbytečných. Dobře, otevřeme tady ten unel. Otevřeme tady ten tunel, osvobodíme stolneka a podíváme se blíž k posej do Las Vegas. No, to bychom měli vidět už odsud, ale. A cože tady tohle je ta nejznámější cedule na světě. Bývala Las Vegas. Jo, co se chtěl podívat, takže mám nové zbraně. Ano, ostrostřelecký luk. Úplně zbytečný, takže ho schovávám. Ale vypadá hezky. Ten je asi houbelec, ale...
There's the entrance to the tunnel Forgeth mentioned.
To sebou
Need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east.
Tak jo. Černá skřínka. Wow.
No sign of the missing expedition.
Takže tady někde v tunelu bude ta černá skřínka, to je dobře. Ups. Au. Nestihl jsem mu tak. Nevádí.
Someone's still alive in here.
So you're real. Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Crawled here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least I'm not alone.
Ach jo.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
To jaký safe. Ahadi, jdeme dál. No, tady se to rozpadá.
Machine's weak against frost.
Něco nechalo. Skvěle. Třeba. To je skrytý tady. Aj ne.
Burrowers. More of Porker's missing expedition.
Co si děláš srandu? Nechci vědět, kde se mi to uložilo. Máš štěstí. Protože jsem si nevšiml, že tady jsou 3 ti blbečci. Že se to tím neserou, kurva. Ach jo.
Much better.
No prdele. Taková sračka, Aloy, kurva, hejbej se trochu. Do pič... Aloy, kurva, hejbej se, pičo! Co ležíš furt na té zemi? Pičo jedna, vole. Fucking finally, ty vole. To ale byla hovadina. Aha. Moje nervy. Ten soubojový systém tady je hrozný. Nepamatuju si, jestli byl takhle hrozný i v jedničce, ale tady v té dvojce to je psychopatické, tyjo. A všechno by šlo řešit úplně jednoduše. Kdyby Aloy se vyhýbala těm útokům, když zmáčkneš vyhýbat. Úplně. Co to sakra bylo?
Better get out of here quick. It looks like it lets out ahead.
Okay. Nevím, co to je, ale je to velký. O co je tohle věc? Do prdele. O můj bože. A jakože to mám porazit? Úplně plýtvám štítem. Je super. Jo, pecka. Jo, ještě lepší. Jak ho mám vůbec dostat, porazit, když pičo pokaždé vyskočí a já on... No ty vole, co to je? No tak. Pičo, Aloy, stávej, ty mrtko. Ne, Aloy, ty seš úplně píča. Ježíš. Bude potopený, že? Já ho nedostanu ven. Aloy, do prdele s tebou, Aloy. Chcípni! To je sračka. No. Jo, ještě takovouhle mám útok, jasné. Vůbec nestačí to, že na mě... Mám být jako co, za velrybu pičo, nebo? Jo, super. No jasně, ty vole. Jak ho mám do prdele, ty vole, sundat, když je rychlejší pičo, než já dokážu vůbec uhýbat. Sakra.
Breaker that won't be troubling anyone anymore. The Elixir must have entered the canyon on the eastern side. I better take a look.
Nenávidím to. Tak tohle byl momentálně asi ten nejhorší zážitek z celého Horizonu. Měl bych si někde pořídit... Měl bych si někde pořídit ledové bomby. Miny teda. A jak se mám dostat tamhle do píče nahoru? Sorry, že nadávám, ale tady tohle fakt nedávám. Dneska. Tohle byl ten fakt úplně nejdebilnější ever. Co to tu máme? Já se tam náhodou nemám šanci dostat. Teda, že...
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. I must have trapped the Oz room in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Let me get to the other side. I should be able to blow this up to clear the debris. Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should do the trick. The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I'm gonna let Portiff know.
Ale ještě ne, protože tady je kód, který vůbec nevím.
That machine would shrug off acid. No good.
Je mi to jedno.
Got it.
To je jako všecko. Ach jo, tak nic. Tak zase nic.
Let's see. So, if we add all the days lost to being stuck in Camp Nowhere and throw in some You're back! How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor Saz. Many roads lead to a Delver's End, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
To si vytáhl odkud?
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper-like. Ha! Onwards to the delve!
Wow. Wow, to jsem fakt potřeboval. Tak mi řekni, co máš zase pocestný.
I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them. Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
Check. Pickaxe.
Wow, wow, wow. Look, what do we have here? What? No páni. Tak to je bomba. Ale ovšem to nemůžu vylepšovat. Sakra. That looks nice.
Check. Mess kit?
Ukáž. Jakože, abych řekl pravdu, statisticky to vypadá velmi dobře, ale na druhou stranu je ten vizáž je odporná. No, co se dá dělat? Nic moc. Už taky mohl upravit trochu ty, už vylepšit. Dovednostní. Do čeho to narvu? Jako můžu to dát do tohle, sice to moc nevyužívám, ale to taky můžu hodit. A tady toto. Tak. Vylepšen. A ještě bych teoreticky, jo, ještě jsem chtěl udělat to telneka, ne, že bych ho chtěl teoreticky udělat. Já jsem ho chtěl udělat. Tak jo. Hej. Ale, I see him. What the fuck?
System reboot. So an override might fix the Tomek. How to get up to it.
What? Hned jsem zpátky. Tak, jsem zpátky.
That awesome. Killed by machines from the look of it. That doesn't look good. I should check it out. Looks like the Osram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why. These Osram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone.
Yeah.
These are tall neck antennas. The Osram must have stripped them somehow. Weapon. My fingers. Were they? They were trying to take down the tall neck. So the Osram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take down the tall neck myself and try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
Jak jsem dělal? Ne. A budu muset čekat, než se... No nic. Tak počkáme. To může chvilku trvat, než oběhne celé kolečko. Krása, krása. Ještě toho tolnéka a končíme dneska. Že tady se blíží. Už se blíží. Tak jo, jdem na to. 3, 2, 1, pálím.
Attached an anchor here. I need to look for more in the area. There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
So, wait. What? Tady jich je víc? A to si děláš srandu.
I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines. Another ballista. And it's got one of the anchors I need.
Ty vole.
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down.
Tak.
One more should weigh it down enough. More machines. I need to hurry.
Sure.
Already attached an anchor here. Area.
To ještě není všechno. Děláš si prdel? Ještě někde jedna, nebo? Ale ne. Oni vědí, kde jsem. To je naskriptovaný tady tohle zase. Já tady toto nenávidím, tyhle ty skriptované mise. Kolikrát to ještě budu muset říct nahlas. Aby mi už dali pokoj s tímhletím, ty vole. Hlavně tady s těma lepíčusama. Pičo, nech mě žít. Nechte mě žít. Nejen, že jste mi zabili mého Bristlebacka, ještě mi tady budete otravovat život. Nervy moje. Se blíží. Musím se nachystat. Tak jo, tak pojď ty. Tolnek. Nesnáším naskriptované zmrdy. Tak jo, tak pojď.
Sorry about this, big guy.
Toho mě mrzí. Yes. Let's go. Yeah. Viditelnost 100%. Je super, no. Jenom škoda, že tady tenhle ten tolnek je jakýsi zavřený. Ale jako mohl bych ho zkusit to. Tak jo. Byl jsi můj nejlepší společník. Tak dlouho jsi přežil. Mrzí mě, co se ti stalo, prasátko moje. Ach jo. Smutné. Anyway. Zkusíme se podívat, jestli se už nedá tady ten tolnek otevřít. Co tady vlastně bylo za problém? Jak se tam k němu dostat? Ale charge. Jako jednoho bych si mohl vzít.
Should help.
Tak jo. Po dlouhé době charger. Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Dobré. Po dlouhé době mám ovládnutýho chargera, ale to stále ne to, jak ovládnout tady toho tolneka. Já se jenom v rychlosti podívám. Aha, takže nejde. Dobré, no. Takže nejde. Tím se s vámi asi tady rozloučím, protože Už to je dlouho, co natáčím a zítra musím taky jako trošku spát, takže no prostě dneska se s váma loučím, děkuji, že jste se dívali, zatím se mějte a u dalšího dílu ahoj.